What's up, CCV Kids? It's Wayback Wednesday.
That's right, and we're going into our CCV Kids vault to show you a classic. Hope you enjoy it.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Yavin, and with me as always is my new sound effects machine. Here's four. I've named him Jerome, and he is the bomb. Anyway, here's what happens in 1 Kings chapter 12, way back in the Old Testament. How old is this testament, Yavin? Oh, it's old. And yet still quite reliable. Of course it's reliable. It's the Bible. Read it. Okay, so back in the Old Testament, King Solomon, who was like the richest, most powerful, most wise, awesomest king. Yeah, he was the most awesomest king that Israel ever had. Well, that awesome dude, he died. But then his son, Rehoboam. Is he Scottish? Good point, not Scottish, Jewish. Rehoboam was the king now, but while Solomon was king, he was building stuff like all the time. Building stuff all the time, here we go. Building stuff, work that building. Work it. He built a huge temple and a few pretty legit palaces. Pew pew, pew 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 pew, pew 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 pew, rifle. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, and he built all of those by making his people work like crazy. Like all day, every day, he had thousands of people working on his construction projects. That's a lot of projects. We are working so much! Well, Solomon died and all of his projects were complete. And some of the people came to the new king, Solomon's son, Rehoboam, and they asked for a change. Rehoboam, we're gonna need a change. It'll be change that'll be huge, bigger than the palaces, believe me. They said, hey, your dad made us work a lot. How would you feel about lightening the load just a little bit? We're tired and stuff. So Rehoboam said he wanted 3 days to consider their proposal, and he sent them on their way. Toodaloo! First, he went to the elders, which was basically a group of super old dudes that had served his father and were still around to provide advice when the king wanted it. They told him that if he would let the people get some rest and reduce their workload, they would be loyal to him forever. It makes sense, right? Well, Rehoboam's next stop was to talk to his buddies, a bunch of dudes he had grown up with, and see what they thought. They said, dude, you're the king, man. Tell them you're gonna make them work even harder than your dad did. Let them know who's boss, bro. Yeah! So, two very different pieces of advice. Who's he gonna listen to? In this corner, we have his buddies that he grew up with. Not very wise. And in this corner, we have the wise old dudes that worked with his father. Well, King Rehoboam chose to listen to his buddies, and he responded to the people saying, get back to work, and do more work. Yeah, I'm the king. Well, it turns out the elders were right, because when Rehoboam refused to give relief to the people, they rebelled. Less work, you're a jerk. Less work, you're a jerk. They rejected him as king, and it actually split the kingdom of Israel. Rehoboam sparked a civil war within his own people because he chose very poorly who he was going to listen to. Not cool, Rehoboam. Not cool. All right, as always, want to thank my peeps and my sponsor peeps. That's right, Frogo, Flim Flam, Hoo Hoo, Flu Flu, Tanu in the Canoe. Be sure to watch him. He's going down the Nile this week. And as always, Read your Bible, child. Read it.